Hello guys, today we are studying about the units and measurements. In this chapter, we are studying about the different units. There are the types of units and their uses. So, first of all, what happen if we don't have units or the measurements that's we are measuring if the someone is in a racing and is running faster and faster and there is no units like if this person is running the length of 20 with there is no unit for this. So what happened? We can't understood this type of we can't understand without the measurement. So to run this 20 the time taken is 1. So what is the how much time is required? It is we can't understood why. That's why we require the units or measurement. So on the basis of that there are the some units, fundamental units and fundamental quantities. On the basis of that the different measurement and its different measurement units are comes. So first of all there is a qua- fundamental quantities like length, time, masses. For the length there is the fundamental unit is meter. Time has the second. Time is measured in second. Length is measured in meter. Mass is measured in kilograms. So these units are building block for other units. Because this unit are using any other measurement like speed. Speed is measured in meter per second. So also the meter is come in the speed. Also the second is come in this. That's why this is called as the this this unit is called as the building block unit. So what is the building block unit? The unit made from fundamental units are called derived units. So this is the derived units. So at that present time we have the quantity and is we can measure the length. We can check the times. We can calculate the time in second also. We can calculate the mass in kilograms. But again the problem is coming that in the some countries there is the length is measured in feet, and some also in some countries there is the length is measured in meter. So that's why the requirement for all the whole world or all countries requires a same unit which is all over international unit we need. That's why the standard units means international standard units is came for that all over world to present us to measure the some quantities uh, with the particular units. So on the basis of SI a unit, the length is measured in meter, temperature measured in Kelvin, frequency measured in hertz. Like that, this type of quantities have this units is these units are came. Also, there are the some units like energy is measured in joule, power measured in watt, force is measured in newton. It is international unit means all over world this type of units is measured. Length and the next is that also the CGS unit system is came after that. SI unit system. What is the CGS unit system? In the CGS unit system, length measured in centimeter, mass measured in gram, and second measured in time measured in seconds. To CGS, So this is the CGS unit system. Also, there are the other types of unit system like FPS, in which length measure in foot, mass measure in pound, time measure in second. Also, there is the MKS unit system in which meter length is measure in meter, mass measure in kilogram, time measure in second. So the MKS unit system is like that the SI unit system. It is about they are the in same because in also SI system there is the length measure in meter, mass measure in kilogram, and time measure in second. That's why this is it is as the same. And the next is that next part in next part we are studying about the scientist measure the smallest the scientists measure the smallest particle in the uh, they and the radius of the electron, which is 10 power minus 18 meter. And also they found the our Milky Way galaxy radius, which is about 10 power 26 meter. Also they found the weight of this electron, it is about 10 power minus 13 kilograms, and the weight of the Milky Way galaxy is 10 power 53 kilograms, which is measure they calculated on the basis of the some concepts. Hmm? So, and on the basis of that there is the some factors, and with their symbols, like if there is the if there is the some in some example there is a 10 power 9, we can 10 power 9 meter, so we can simply write it as gigameter. If there is a 10 power minus 9 is coming, 10 power 9 meter is came, we can write it as a 10 power, we can write it as a nanometer. So this type of to write in easy way, that's why this type of system is also okay. Next is this our important part is that it is dimensions. So how we can find the dimensions of the any formulas like velocity, some quantities we can find the dimensions for quantities like velocity to find the dimensions for the velocity. So the first we need the formula for the velocity. The velocity formula is that displacement upon time. So we are to displacement we write as it as a length, and time we can write it as a time power minus one. So in the dimensional we can write it as, because the mass in this here is there is no mass, so we can write it as a power zero, because the in the power zero it is considered as the one. Then the length is power as one and time as a power minus one. That's why the velocity as the dimensional formula is m power zero l power one and t power minus one. This is the dimensional formula for the velocity. Also, we can find the any other formulas like force. For the force, we can calculate the dimensions. So the formula for force is equal to mass into acceleration. So we have the we can find the dimensional unit for the masses as m. We can write it as, but we need to calculate the acceleration dimensional unit. So we can calculate it as the acceleration is equal to velocity upon time. So velocity upon time. So we can write it as a velocity is equal to displacement upon time. So displacement by t power t square. It is sorry, it is square. So acceleration, then after that we put the value of velocity which is equal to d by t, which is equal to d by t square. So the formula for that is, it is as the m. Here is the mass, we can write it as m power 1. And here is the length, we can write it as the power 1. And also the time, it is in the power minus 2. So the dimensional formula for that is it as, which is f is equals to m power 1 l power 1 t power minus 2. It is dimensional formula for the force. Also we can calculate any other quantities, we can find its dimensional unit. So I hope you understood. Please like and subscribe this channel. So I can say thank you for your support, and keep supporting us to get this type of videos on YouTube. So thank you.